Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and staying at home. Today we will learn prefix and suffix. In this video, you will learn about prefix. How do we form new words by adding prefix or prefixes? Then we will learn about suffix. Then how we form new words by adding suffix, and we will have some activities. First of all, let us discuss about prefix. If we divide the word prefix into two parts, we will get that pre means before and fix means which is fixed before a word in order to form a new word. Fix means that which is fixed before a word in order to form a new word. That means, what is prefix? A prefix is an addition to the beginning of a word. We can also say that prefix is a type of derivative. Now the question comes that what is derivative? You may think that what is derivative? Derivative means when we form new words by adding two words, then it is called derivative. Now derivative is also of two types. One is primary derivative and another is secondary derivative. In primary derivative, we add two nouns, and in secondary derivative we add something to the starting of the word or at the end of any word to form a new word. That is called secondary derivative, and prefix is a secondary derivative. That means we add in the beginning of a word to form a new word. For example, re, and the root word is write. I have added re to write, and a new word is formed, that is rewrite. Again the root word is honest, and I have added dis with honest, and again we get a new word, that is dishonest. See, the meaning is also changing. Write means different and rewrite means again write. Again the meaning is different. When we add prefix to a word and we form a new word, the meaning is also changed. Just like this, in honest, honest means different and dishonest is just opposite of honest. That means when we added dis with honest, the meaning is changed. Again pre, then made. Pre-made, root word is made, and we have added one prefix pre with made, and a new word is formed, that is pre-made. Asleep, that means asleep. Again a new word is formed, that is asleep. Now we will have new words. We will have a list of some prefix, then we will see its meaning, and then we will also see how the new words are formed. There are few prefixes given here. So many prefixes are there. You will get the list in your book also. Let's discuss these few prefixes. First of all, anti. Anti means against. That means if we add anti with any root word, the meaning will change and it will add against, like anti-fridge, antithesis. Fridge is the root word, we have added anti. The meaning is now totally opposite. The root word is thesis and I have added anti. The new word is now antithesis. Just like this, if we add D with the root word code, it will become decode. Again, if we add D with compose, it will become decompose. The meaning of D is opposite, and the new word which is framed by adding D, the meaning of that word will also be changed. Now dis means not or opposite of. If we add with the root word connect, it will become disconnect. If we add dis with embark, it will become disembark. Next, prefix em, em. Em means cause to. If we add M with brace, the new word will become embrace. If we add M with fasces, the new word will become emphasis. Then N means cause to. This also means cause to. We can add N with code. It will form a new word encode. N with counter. It will form a new word encounter. 4 means before. Forecast. With cast we have added 4. That means forecast. Sight, foresight. Then in means in. We have added in with field, the new word becomes infield. We have added in with filtrate, the new word becomes infiltrate. Next, im, again its meaning is also in. Imbalance. With balance, we have added one prefix, that is im, and the new word is now imbalance. Now in, im, il, ir, that means not. Or if you add this prefix with any word, that the new word becomes the opposite of that word. Like justice, we have added in with justice, the word will become injustice, and which is totally opposite to the word, opposite of the word justice. Just like this, possible, the root word is possible. I have added I am im with possible. The new word becomes impossible, which means totally opposite. Right now, possible, impossible. Then regular, I have added irregular. It is just irregular is opposite of regular. Enter means between. The new words can be formed international, interact, interaction. Mid means middle. With day we can add mid, it will become midday. With way we can add, that means the new word will become midway, which will mean that in the middle of the way. Okay. Miss means wrongly. With fire we can add miss, the word will become misfire. With understand we can add miss, the word will become misunderstand. Non means not. With sense we can use non, that means nonsense. Exist, non-exist. Over means over, we can add over with look, the new word will become overlook. If we add over with due, the new word will become overdue. Just like this, pre means before. With school we can add preschool. Fix, prefix. Re means again. We say rewrite. With write we use re, that means write again. Rebuild, regain. That means these are the uses of prefixes. This is how we use prefix, and with some root words, and just like this we form a new word. Next we will discuss about suffix. Just like prefix, we can also divide suffix into two parts. That means the word suffix can be divided into two parts. Suff means after, and fix means that which is fixed after a word. Then what is suffix? What do we understand by suffix? Suffix is an addition to the end of the word. Suffix is used at the end of the word and prefix at the beginning of the word. And so suffix is also a type of derivative, because it is used at the end of the word to form a new word. For example, er is a suffix. We add er with read and the new word will become reader. Yer with law. When we add yer at the end of the word law, the new word will become lawyer. Just like this, hood. If we add hood at the end of the word boy, the word will become boyhood. Now we will see how we form new words by adding suffix. Here is a list of suffixes in English with its meaning or definition and also the new word. See, if we add suffix er, that means we define a person. We are denoting a person. With help, at the end of the word help, I have added the suffix er. And the new word becomes helper. Helper is a person. Just like this, teach plus er, teacher. Okay, the next suffix meant. Meant means action or result of. See the word move. I have added suffix at the end of the move and the new word becomes movement. Then retirement, which is showing action and result. Next, ness. Ness is describing a state or quality like kindness. Kindness is a quality of human being. Kind is a root word and then we have added ness with the kind. We have added ness at the end of the word kind and the new word becomes kindness. Kindness is a quality. Then darkness. Darkness is a state. Then ION. It denotes a process, state, result. If we add ION with decorate, the new word will become decoration or celebration, opinion, decision, which denotes a process, state or result. Next is able. ABLE, able. Able means able to be. If we add able at the end of any word like prevent, preventable, that means we are able to prevent. Adaptable, predictable, that means we are able to predict. Next, OUS. OUS here means having qualities of. Fabulous, less means without. The new word can be hopeless with the root word hope. If we add suffix less, then the new word becomes hopeless and it means without hope. IBLE means ability, flexible, accessible, collapsible. If I add collapse, then IBLE. Add this suffix we add with collapse, the new word becomes collapsible, credible. Then like means similar to or like. If we add like at the end of life, the new word will be lifelike. Then full means full of. The new words can be grateful, beautiful, wonderful, fanciful. Then ing, which is also used as present participle. Laugh, then ing, laughing. Swim, ing, swimming. Drive, ing, driving. Write, ing, writing. One more thing, hopefully you have noticed that drive, the spelling of drive, DRIVE. And when we add suffix ing with driving, we omit E of drive and add ing. That means the new spelling will become DRIVING, driving. Then en means become. With soft, we add en and the new word becomes soften, fasten, strengthen. Then ly means in a manner. If we add ly in a word like quick, the new word will become quickly. That means in a quick manner. Just like this, ward means shows direction. If we add if we add ward at the end of for, the new word becomes forward, which means it is showing direction. Now students, we have seen list of prefixes, list of suffixes. Now let's have some activities. Now I will give you some tasks to add suffix, or you have to write down or you have to say here 3 more examples of words with this suffix. You have to think actually. We all know that suffixes go at the end of the words. Here a few examples are also given. Just we have read about full, which means full of, and one example is given, joyful. Now you have to think three more examples where you of these words with this suffix. You have to think about some words where you can add full and you can form a new word. Let's think about this. The new word can be hopeful. Right now, with hope, we use full, hopeful, enjoyful, grateful. Right now, next, est. Est means most. You have also used est in making superlative degree. When we write superlative degree of adjective, sometimes we also use est. Here one example is also given. Tallest, with tall est is added, and the new word is tallest. Just like this, you have to think. Let's think. It can be hottest, then wettest. Okay, you have to think. I will not tell all the answers now. Next, with ing, that means doing now. Cycling. Just like cycling, you have to think more words where you can add suffix ing and you can form new words. Then with less, less means without, like fearless. I can help you. It can be hopeless, baseless, senseless. I have already told three words. Next, ly. Ly means the manner, like quickly, then readily. Now you think. Then er, it means more, taller, hotter, wetter. Then er also means someone's job, like teacher, painter. With paint we add er and it becomes someone's job, like painter, reader. Hopefully you have thought three examples of each category. Let's have a look what can be the possible answers. With full, hopeful, thoughtful, colorful. With est, proudest, longest, driest. With ing, walking, writing, carrying. With less, hopeless, motionless, senseless. With li, slowly, lovingly, politely. So many words are there. So many words can be formed. With er, waiter, hotter, friendlier. And one more er for describing someone's job, painter, plumber, baker. It's very easy. You just think more examples. Next, we will add prefix before these root words. What can be the possible answer? Think. Before port, yes, we can add pass. It will become passport. We can add im. It can the new word will become import. If we add x, so many. See, we can apply so many prefixes here. Next, number 2, the root word is claim. Before claim, you have to put prefix. Reclaim. The new word can be reclaim. In number 3, it is given dot. Before dot, you have to put one prefix. Think one prefix. It can be antidote. Then number 4, calculate. Before calculate, which prefix you can use? Think about it. It can be recalculate. Then fiction. It can be non-fiction. In number 6, it is behave. It is very easy. I think you can try it. You can say the answer also. Number 7, terrier. You can use in. It will become interior. You can use ex. It will become exterior. Then number 8, writer. It is also very easy. I think you can say. Think about it. Then number 9, clockwise. You have to put one prefix. It is also very easy for you. You have read it many times. And then the last root word is place. I think it is also very easy. It can be replace. You can add here prefix. Hopefully you have thought, you have made your own words. Let's have the possible answers. What can be? Before port, we can use X, im, d, re, pass. That means so many new words can be formed. Export, import, deport, report, passport. Next, before claim also we can use X, pro, re. That means the new words will be exclaim, proclaim, reclaim. Before dot you can use anti. Before calculate we can use miss or miscalculate, recalculate. Before fiction we can use non. Before behave we can use misbehave. Before terrier we can use interior, exterior. Before writer we can use co-writer. We can add co and the new word will be co-writer. Before clockwise you can use anti or you can use counter. That means the new words will be anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. Before place you can use miss or re. That means misplace, replace. Hopefully this activities also helped you a lot to understand which prefix or how can you use prefix and suffix to form a new word. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Go through the video properly. I hope this video will help you to understand prefix and suffix properly. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.